I think one of the things that I feel like makes me a bit different as far as other artists is that when I was writing for other people for a long time, I kind of got out of that, being a pampered artist more so, like, especially, not all artists are pampered, but once you get somewhere, and if you've had any success, people are like, oh, do you feel like writing? Are you okay? Are you inspired? But like when you're a writer, even if you're successful, nobody cares that, you might not be inspired that day. They're like, you gotta write a song, write it, and let's move. So I feel like I treat it like that. I treat it like it's like school or a job. Many times, and I just have to sometimes I'm not lazy, but sometimes I forget to put it down, like I'll be sleeping and I'll be like, oh, I don't feel like getting up and getting my phone, but yeah, often, not so much musically. I don't get inspiration from dreams. Most of my dreams are very anxiety ridden, and I want to forget them as soon as I get up. Hey, I don't know, I just always feel like it makes me love my life more. My dreams are kind of awful. I listen to most of my music on Spotify, and I listen to, it's so diverse, I'll go from Frank Sinatra to Mark Ronson's new record to Florence and the Machine, and then go back to Otis Redding. I never know. Inspired by all these different countries that I play in. It's nice. It's it shows me a broad scope of the world, which I don't think a lot of people get to see. I kind of go for every show, many times after a show I'll be like, that was my favorite show ever. I try to make the show my favorite show. I think I like both. I like playing on stage. I like being in the studio. I think one has to go without with the other. So right now I feel very ready to get in the studio and start writing, and I'll be ready to get out and play again as soon as I'm there for a couple months. I think a lot of people, when they first heard me, I don't think they thought this was me. I can guarantee you that most people that heard Lost in You and that was their introduction to me did not think to themselves, I bet she looks like that. So I think that opens people up to not guess what things they don't know about. They might not, music might bring you to another whole realm of thinking, of seeing, and I think I think it's really cool that we have access to so much music now, because I do think that it gives us a way of seeing the world through someone else's eyes.